Morning and welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to find an area of a circle, a semicircle, and a quadrant. Just to recap what we learned last time, a circle has a center, and the line segment from the center of the circle to the outer edge of the circle is called a radius. Now, a radius can be from any angles inside the circle. However, if a line segment cuts straight through the middle, the center of the circle from one side to the other, we call it a diameter. And diameter is always 2 times the size of the radius, 2 times the length of the radius, and radius is half of diameter. So if you were given a diameter, you can divide it by 2 in order to get a radius. And if you get a radius, you can multiply it by 2 in order to get a diameter. Now, we learned that to find the circumference or the distance around the circle, you can use the formula 2 pi r, which is 2 times pi times radius, or you can use pi d, which is pi times the diameter. And pi is the approximately 3.14 or 22/7. The questions will tell you which number to use. Now, since today we are finding the area, which is obviously different from a distance, the area is how many square units can cover this circle. And the formula for the area is pi r squared. Remember, you can remember it this way because to find the area is to find the square units to cover a circle. You use pi r squared. And pi, again, it can be 3.14 or 22/7. So let's look at the first example. The radius of a circular plate is 6 inches. So the radius is 6 inches. Find its area. Use 3.14 as an approximation for pi. The area formula is pi r squared. So pi is 3.14 in this case because the question said 3.14. And r is the radius. The radius is 6 inches. And r squared is 6 times 6. So on my calculator, I can multiply 3.14 times 6 times 6 equals to 113.04 inches, square inches. Think of the term area. Area is how many square units. So in order to find the area, you use pi r squared, and the unit is square inches. So the area of this plate is approximately 113.14 square inches, meaning that it takes approximately 113 square inches to cover the whole plate. All right, so you will have some time to go over the next 2 questions, and the same thing. The area model is pi r squared. So you're utilizing the pi value in this case is 3.14 times the radius, which is 5 times 5, because r squared meaning that radius is multiplying itself twice. Same as the next number. But in this case, you are using 22/7 as an approximation for pi. So pi times radius, which is 63, r squared means you're multiplying the radius twice. And as usual, if you can cross canceling it out, 63 divided by 7 is 9, and then you just multiply across. I'll see you in a moment.